speech entitled The Great Leveller, Scott Black.
Have you ever heard of the term, sport is the great leveller? Well, right now, whether you've played sport or not, the whole world is getting an understanding of what I call isolation is the great leveller. Contest chair, fellow Toastmasters. You could say that I'm an expert, world champion in isolation. How and why? Well, on the 16th of July 2016, I had a really bad flu. So bad that I admitted myself to hospital, where very soon I was diagnosed with a very rare autoimmune condition called Guillain-Barré syndrome. What is Guillain-Barré syndrome? I'd never heard of it. No one's heard of it. It's basically when your immune system attacks your nervous system. Your nerves are like your phone charger cord. You've got the nerve on the inside and the plastic on the outside. Our nerves are covered in what's called myelin sheath. And your immune system takes all that away. So then all the nerves, they get confused. So when you try and move something, it doesn't work. And what happens is your body becomes paralyzed. For me, I was paralyzed, head to toe. Very extreme, serious case. I was put into a coma where I spent 5 weeks. In that coma, the only thing that was working was my hearing. But the doctors, the nurses, no one knew this. Only I knew this. So you can imagine the horror of me hearing what's going on all around me. But no one knew. I was just there in what they call locked in syndrome. When I finally woke, my eyes, I was blind basically because the nerves were so badly damaged and the muscle in my eye, everything was blurry. I couldn't see anything. In fact, for 4 months, I could not see anything. I had no idea what was going on. I was on a ventilator, totally paralyzed, could not move. The definitive term of isolation. 200 days I spent like that. My only contact really with the outside world was my nurses. I lived through my nurses. They told me all about their problems and what was going on in the outside world. That was all I had. After that, I spent all my time wondering, am I alive or am I dead? What the hell is going on? Isolation was killing me. It was 7 months later until I finally was able to speak. But my nerves and my vocal cords are so badly damaged that when I went to try and speak, I sounded like a drag queen, much to the amusement of everyone, all the doctors and nurses that were around my bed waiting to hear my voice. I couldn't even laugh. My face was totally paralyzed. There was nothing I could do. Now bring it to this present day, where I'm back in isolation again. But this time, I'm not alone. There's millions around the world who are with me now. But this time, I have a bit of a better understanding of what isolation is. This pandemic is putting everyone out of their comfort zone. And I was pushed out of my comfort zone as well. So much so that I had to, because I'm in a wheelchair, and as you can probably see, my hands don't really work properly well. A lot of me is still very paralyzed. I have a carer that comes in and helps me. So it's day 6 now that I've been put into isolation because I'm a high risk. And I had to suspend my carer So that was me really put out of my comfort zone right now. I had to learn after nearly 4 years of how to dress myself. Hence why I'm just in a t-shirt and shorts. I'm not going out anywhere. But for me, this was an amazing sense of achievement. It gave me a sense of freedom. The fact that I could do something like this with no help, it was just amazing. It's only early days still of this pandemic and what isolation has put everyone in. But I ask you, everyone out there, what will this isolation bring for you? There's always a good from a bad. A door opens, one door shuts. You really have to push yourself. You're out of your comfort zone. And that's it. You will succeed. We all will succeed. There's no going back. We just got to look forward. Look after our friends, family, and our neighbours. All those people that you put off and not want to talk to because you're so busy in your life. No one's getting on Instagram anymore and posing or bragging about what they've just brought, all these materialistic things. That's all gone. It's just us. It has brought everyone together. Just like me being sick in hospital brought everyone around me together as well. Thank you.